Welcome everybody, my name is Christine and this is my August wrap up. I'll first show you what my project did look like this month, what it looks like now, and the seller will be on the right. This is the Tina Belcher Hero Boob is what I'm calling it, and I have completed the final 160 stitches and she is all done. Not yet ironed or framed, so excuse the wrinkle. Next is my Chinese peaches. They turned out so bright. I'm just going to call them oranges now. This was just an AliExpress purchase and it's turned out okay, except for the red stamps. I did tent stitch and I'm going to have to go back over these. They're illegible, so I've got to go back over them. But aside from that, that is finished. I'm calling it finished anyway. Surely not everybody was kung fu fighting is all finished. The only thing that I did change was the foot on the last guy, because every other ninja had black shoes and I'm not quite sure what was going on with this guy. Maybe he was kicking a block or something. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me. So I have changed that. That's completely finished. This is my 9 fish. This is what it did look like. And here it is now. I have got quite a chunk done, which I'm really happy with. All of this, I've completed that fish. I've done a little bit on the side. And my goal is to finish the center lotus this month. This is my first September goal of 2024. So that shouldn't take more than a month to complete that. And little by little, it should get done by March next year, which is my goal for that one. Next is Pulp Fiction. I started this one, but I really wasn't happy with the colouring. The skin tone's really like orangey sort of, and the shirt is sort of like a skin tone. And if you know the movie, you know that that's a white shirt that she's wearing. So it just didn't sit right with me to do that. These are the floss drops. I will brag about these every time. So I'm going to change the skin colour to what her shirt colour is now. Get rid of the shirt colour. And I'm going to replace the shirt colour with tin white, which is number 1. And I use that in the Kung Fu one. There we go, for the toilet. So that should balance that out and make me feel a lot better about this piece. So that's my second September goal, to fix and finish that. If you remember, I made a boo-boo and I didn't get the right size fabric for this Quaker. I was going to persist with it, but no, I didn't want to waste my time. It was beautiful. I didn't want to cut any bits off, so I started again. And this will be the finished size, and I'm super happy with this. I think it's so cute. Also, last time I spoke of this piece, I mentioned that the chart was blurry, the pattern. The seller reached out to me and said that no, I didn't download the right link or something, so apologies for that. Next is my Hocus Pocus. I love this. It's one of my favorite Halloween movies. This and Halloween Town is what I always watch every single year, even though I'm 30 something years old. I'm so happy with this. The colors are beautiful. I just didn't have 2 of the colors, so I replaced the bodice that Sarah is wearing and the mop and broom color just with what I had in my stash. This is my first time doing French knots, which is in Winifred's earrings, and backstitching. The backstitching does look a little bit messy. I really just didn't know what I was doing, but it's fine. I'm going to keep it there because that's how you learn. So I'm stoked about these. I was too excited and started the Hocus Pocus one and the Quaker one a month early, so they'll be held off until October. Okay, September goals are finish the lotus in 9 fish. I just want to get the center all done. Fix up and finish Pulp Fiction. That will be great. Does anybody remember this from Napoleon Dynamite? I think it's the most hilarious quote of the movie, and I'm going to cross stitch it because I can. Next goal is Melbourne skyline, because obviously I live in Melbourne and it looks like a nice little simple stitch. And this Pokemon one, I'm going to replace it with the other dodgy one that I did. If I can get fabric large enough this month, I would like to get this one started too. It's going to be absolutely massive on 14 count, so I need a 150 by 150 centimeter. So we'll see how we go. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stitching. Bye bye.